All right, so today we're going to be doing NFL quarterback tier list. Come a little late, about week 3 into the season. Week 3, might see this week 4. Might not change as much, but we're going to be doing a lot of quarterback rankings. You know, some teams have multiple quarterbacks. Some teams, you know, you see the Vikings with 2. You see the 49ers with 2. And you see other teams with 1. Now, we're going to do 7 tiers. Elite, in the red, ceiling elevators, in the orange, good, yellow's orange, upside, average, low expectations in the green, and then trash. You're just garbage. You're just pure garbage. Without further ado, let's get right into the video and not waste any more time talking. Let's get right into it. We'll start off with the NFC North. Let's start off with Jordan Love. I don't think Jordan Love's elite. I like him as a quarterback. You know, he's been behind Aaron Rodgers for years. This is his, what? At least 2 full years starting now. I feel like he's a pretty good quarterback. If you put him on a lot of different other teams that need quarterback, I feel like he will elevate those teams. I'm going to put him in ceiling elevators. 100%. Ceiling elevators, he doesn't even need that much talent in the wide receiver room. He just needs an O-line. That's what every quarterback needs. They need an O-line. That's it. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. You know? He needs that and a good tight end. That's it. That's all he needs. That's what most quarterbacks need. But, yeah, Jordan Love has a size. He can improvise. He can read the defenses pretty well. Pretty good head coach, which helps him a decent amount. I wouldn't say that much. But he can make his own decisions from time to time. He can definitely use his legs. Has a strong arm. And he's a true starter. And he has still room to grow too, because he's pretty young too. I'll put him in ceiling elevators. I wouldn't put him elite yet. He has shown that he can come up in the playoffs. You know, some quarterbacks can't do that. And he can. So I will respect him for that. And I feel like he's a top 10 quarterback in the league. No debate. Top 10 in the league. I don't care what no one says. He's top 10. Next. Jared Goff. Now, he came from that Matthew Stafford trade years ago when the Lions got 2 first-round picks and him, and then the Rams got Stafford. The Rams, I feel like both teams won that trade, even though the Rams got a ring in that time frame. Jared Goff, I love Jared Goff as a quarterback. Now, I don't know where to put him, though. I'm not going to put him upside because he's old. He's an older quarterback. He's been in the league for he ain't the oldest, but he's been in the league for a while. I might just put him in good. I might put him in ceiling elevators, but I really don't know. I don't know. Who I'd rather have right now? I'd rather have Jordan Love, in my opinion. I'm not saying it off this season. I would have said it last season, too. I'd rather have Jordan Love. He's a younger quarterback. He has more upside. He can use his legs. He has a stronger arm, in my opinion. In my opinion, I feel like he has a stronger arm, but not by that much. But, yeah, I like him as a quarterback. But, I don't know. He's a great veteran. Definitely maximizes play schemes to his advantage. Really good offense. Good head coach in Campbell. Good supporting cast. It's just, he can win. He can definitely win without, you know, all the star skill position players that he has on the team. He don't really need them, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't know if he's... I might move him to ceiling elevators, but I'm putting him in good right now. I'll put him good to, like, very good. Let's just say that. Because I don't know if I want to put him up there yet. Now, Vikings. JJ McCarthy. See, congrats to him having a baby and having a little puppy, but he still needs time. If I'm being honest, the Michigan Wolverines, they kind of made him look pretty good. You know, that defense was pretty good when they won that year against Michael Penix Jr. But I don't know. He still needs time to develop. 1 year is not enough. Is he injury-prone quarterback? Maybe. He might be an injury-prone quarterback. I'm not just saying that because he just got injured. He was injured last year, too. Preseason. He didn't play one snap in an NFL game last year. So, I don't know. I don't know where to put him. He's very young, but I just feel like that Michigan Wolverines play scheme kind of helped him. It kind of did help him. I don't know. Like, he's not a trash quarterback. He's not trash. He's not trash. He still has a lot of time to develop. But I don't know. I don't know. What I seen from that Bears game, that his 2 touchdowns, the rushing touchdown, that was a good game. But after that, he played terrible against the Falcons. Terrible. Didn't do nothing. Well. Made the Falcons defense look like the best in the league. And guess what? They got shut out by the damn Panthers. The Panthers. And already know that Bears defense early on, they clutched up against the Cowboys. But early on in the season, that defense was Swiss cheese. That defense was pure Swiss cheese. That Monday night game, first week. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I'll put them in average. I might put him upside. Just because. And then Carson Wentz already know who he is. As a quarterback. I have low expectations for him because he's a backup. Low expectations for him. He did play pretty good against the Bengals in that blowout game, but he's serviceable. He can definitely start over JJ McCarthy for the rest of the season, if I'm being honest. If JJ doesn't step it up. It's way too early in the season to write him off, so I'm not going to write him off yet. I'm going to put him in upside still. He has a great arm. He still has a great arm. He just need to be able to release the ball a little quicker. I don't know. Caleb Williams, polarizing quarterback, really is. People are gonna say he's good. People are gonna say he's mid. I don't know where I lie between those lines. I have no idea. Caleb Williams, I don't hate him. I'm not a fan of the Bears. I don't hate the Bears. I'll put him in upside. It just feels weird putting the same tier as JJ McCarthy though. I don't know. It feels weird putting him in the same tier as JJ McCarthy. It just feels weird. Like, if I was an improving tier, I would have put JJ McCarthy in improving. Because he's unproven. 100%. Caleb Williams played a whole season. His rookie season. He played his actual rookie season. Caleb Williams, he played really good against the Cowboys. Let's just say that. No sacks. He didn't get sacked one time. Played a beautiful game. Like 4 touchdowns? Man, that dude was lasering balls. I don't care if the Cowboys defense is garbage. I don't care. If you can do that against any NFL pro team, that's impressive. I don't care. I do not care. Because not any quarterback can do that in the league. Like, I don't even think Tyson, the backup quarterback for the Bears, I don't think he can do that. I don't think so. And that's not his name. I am sorry, Bears fans. But bear down. I'm gonna put him upside. I still believe in Caleb Williams. I believe in him. He could be a good quarterback in the league. I might bump him up to good because it feels weird putting him in the same tier as JJ McCarthy. Now another polarizing quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, Jalen Hurts. He played really good second half against the Rams. Yes, that Chiefs game was kind of. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know. That game was all defense. And then he played decently well against the Cowboys first week. I will at minimum, I'm putting him in good. Minimum. I don't think he's elite. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm not gonna put him in elite. Any realistic Eagles fan will not put him in elite either. He's gonna be good or ceiling elevators. Maybe he's a ceiling elevator. I'm gonna respect him. I'm gonna put him ceiling elevator. I feel like he's top 10 QB in the league. I'd rather have Jalen Hurts than Jared Goff on my team. If I'm being honest, I'd rather have Jalen Hurts than Jared Goff. So I'm gonna put him in ceiling elevators because he kind of is. I don't care if that team is superstars. I don't care. If you put any, let's just say this. Do all the quarterbacks think the same? Hell no. Can they make the same reads? Yes. But it's just reaction and reflexes. It's reaction and reflexes purely. And timing. Who has the best timing? Who can read the receiver getting a little open quicker? Who knows? Can Jared Goff or Jalen Hurts do that. I rather trust Jalen Hurts. He been to 2 Super Bowls already. I rather trust Jalen Hurts. So I mean that's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious. But I'm just letting the obvious be known. Ceiling elevator. You know he can obviously lose his legs. He has like an 80 overall speed. Good arm. Gotta get AJ Brown involved. You got Devontae Smith, Goddard. You got playmakers. You got playmakers. Saquon Barkley. You got playmakers. And you got a good O-line still. It's just the defense is not there, but we're not talking about the teams. We're just talking about quarterbacks. Ceiling elevator guaranteed. I'm going to leave it as that. Now, Jaden Daniels. He did get hurt. He did get hurt. I was supposed to put Marcus Mariota on here, but we already know who he's going to be. He's probably going to be average or low expectations. He's probably going to be low expectations. He's been in the league way too long on the Titans, but who knows? He's a good serviceable backup. That's all I can say. So we can't go off the Raiders that win last week. I mean, Jaden Daniels were probably doing the same thing too. Just like, remember last year the Commanders blew out the Panthers late in the season when Jaden Daniels wasn't playing either? Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, exactly that. The last game he played was against the Packers. Threw for 200 yards, 58% completion, and that's not good. That's not good at all. 2 touchdowns. Definitely not good. Honestly, he just don't got playmakers like he does. I don't know. He don't really got the playmakers like he had. I don't know. He might have a sophomore slump season, but I still believe in Jaden Daniels. I still believe in him. I believe in him. Now we'll put him in ceiling elevators. I'll put him there. I'll still put him there. I don't care. I do not care. Made it to the NFC Championship round first year. Rookie season. I know it's last year, but who wouldn't want him on your team? Come on. Who wouldn't want him on your team? Jaden Daniels, ceiling elevators. We already know that about him. Don't need to talk much about Jaden Daniels. I feel like most people think Jaden Daniels is still a top quarterback in the league. Now we're going to talk about another polarizing quarterback. Dak Prescott. No, we're not going to talk about week 1. He can throw for yards any day of the week. You know, we just got to get 50 attempts, you know. But then here we go. Like, okay. All right, I'm going to put him in good quarterback. Yeah, I'm just going to put Dak Prescott in good quarterback. I mean, I'd rather have Jared Goff than Dak Prescott. Who knows? Honestly, playoff experience-wise, I'll definitely rather take Jared Goff. Dak Prescott's not far behind, though. But let's just say his defense is pretty garbage. So let's see how far he goes. Because I know he doesn't play defense. As an offensive line. But you do got playmakers. You do got George Pickens slamming his helmet against the Bears. You got that. You got CeeDee Lamb dropping balls against the Eagles. You got that. That got Dak Prescott being consistent as always. Got him being consistent as always. Played really good against the Giants, but guess what? You guys won the game. But will you guys be a playoff team? I don't know. I have no idea. Now, that loss against the Bears was kind of pathetic. I would not put it on Dak Prescott. 14-31. 2 interceptions. I honestly would put him on Dak Prescott. He played mid to terrible. F all whatever I said before. He played mid to terrible. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 76 rushing yards somehow. The Bears run defense, let's just say But good completion percentage at least. But that's why Joe Milton is on the team now instead of Trey Lance as your backup quarterback or Andy Dalton. Speaking of which, where is he at? Is he on the Ravens, I think? I don't know. Next, Russell Wilson, low expectations. I'm not doing this based on their loss against the Chiefs Sunday night, which I don't know why that's a Sunday night game. He played like garbage. Played really good against the Cowboys defense. What I'm gonna say is it's a given. You know, the defense is trash. Then week 1, I don't know. I don't know about this team. Week 1 against the Commanders. That was a garbage game. That was pure garbage. But Russell Wilson's old as hell. What do you expect? Jackson Dart probably gonna come soon. No, have him on a tier list because he hasn't played nothing. So, yeah, he's gonna be low expectations. Next, Baker Mayfield. I truly believe Baker Mayfield is a top quarterback. Top quarterback in the league. Truly believe that. Truly. All nail biter games. All their wins against the Texans, the Jets, and then what was the other game? Texans, Jets. Jets was week 3. And then who did he play? The Falcons. The Falcons too. Those are all nail biter games. He hasn't. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a turnover yet. Baker Mayfield, no turnover because he had 16 last year. No turnovers. His best game probably was against the Jets. I don't even give a damn. It's against the Jets. I don't give a damn. Baker Mayfield's that guy. He turned his career around. He turned his career around. Good on the Browns. The Browns messed up. That's what Browns organization do. They mess up other players and they get rid of them, or they just keep them for too damn long and they get rid of them. But what you gonna do? Went on the Rams, then went on the Bucks, and now he's a really good quarterback. No, I respect him. Pretty unique quarterback. Good speed, good arm. Can read defenses pretty well, just like most quarterbacks can. That are really good in the league. Bryce Young, and he has pretty good size too. And he trucked someone. I'm pretty sure. I forgot what game that was. I forgot. Like on the sidelines. Now, Bryce Young. I'm gonna put him upside. He didn't have the best game against the Falcons, that blowout game. But I will say, I never wrote off Bryce Young. I always Bryce Young probably gonna be, even though he's the number 1 overall pick, and the Panthers gave up a lot for him. I'm still gonna be like, yep, Panthers. They might have the franchise quarterback on their roster right now. They might. He didn't 121 yards. They didn't really need to do too much because the defense was pretty good that game. They didn't need to do too much. You got a decent O-line. I will say that you got a decent O-line. Bryce Young, surprisingly good arm. Not the best in the league. Can obviously run the ball himself, and I don't know. It's just up to him. It's just up to him what he can do. If we're gonna make reads way faster, release the ball at a quicker rate, then yeah, I'll say he's an efficient quarterback. I wouldn't say he's truly efficient like that yet. Hell no, but I'll put him upside. Next, Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback that Bryce Young went against last week. Michael Penix Jr. or this week, whatever you're seeing this. I don't know. It's kind of like JJ McCarthy's situation. Very similar, but he's not injured. He's injured. He has an injured brain. Let's just say that. He has an injured brain. Fractured brain. I don't know about those two. I am doing recency bias a lot. But he did not play that good against the that Vikings game either. He didn't play that good against them either. Kind of like Bryson didn't really play that good against the Falcons. He just played efficient team ball. That's what Michael Penix Jr. did against the Vikings, week 2. Exactly did that. He didn't play that good. It's just the team was playing better than them the entire game. The whole team. Not just him. Just playing game manager. Prime game manager. So he has upside, obviously still. He's a little bit on the older side, coming from Washington. But he ain't no Mike Vick. Falcons fan, don't expect him to be no Mike Vick. He's not no Mike Vick. So, yeah, let's just see how that goes. He ain't no Matt Ryan. Hell no. He probably never going to reach his level. I sound like a hater, but yeah, that probably will be the true reason why. Matt Ryan can be top 15 quarterback of all time. He will never reach that. JJ McCarthy, I'm not even gonna talk about him no more. But I'm sorry about that loss, Falcons fan. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop talking about him. Because everything is gonna talk about him is gonna be bad. Kind of like the Colorado Rockies. Everything I'm gonna talk about that team is gonna be bad. Spencer Rattler actually playing decent ball. I'm putting him in average. Now I know he's a rookie. I could just put all rookies in the upside, but I'm gonna put him in average. Compared to those other quarterbacks, he can probably be better than J.J. McCarthy and Michael Penix Jr. But Spencer Rattler, compared to those guys, less talent on his team. You know, he's doing something with nothing. Doing absolutely something with nothing. J.J. McCarthy has the best weapons out of all those guys, then Michael Penix Jr., not far behind. With Bijan Robinson, Drake London, and then Kyle Pitts and all those guys. And Tutu Atwell. And then Spencer Rattler, who you got? Raheed? Come on. Nola, let me know how you feel about Spencer Rattler. I will put him in upside, but I'm just going to put every rookie quarterback in upside. That's kind of boring. So I'm just going to put him in average, projecting. Next, Matt Stafford. Already know who he is. I'm just going to put him ceiling elevator. He plays like he always plays, you know. Kind of doesn't look like this. Like Mahomes-esque before Mahomes was even doing that. So, the Eagles game, the last game, you know, the Rams choked that game. He didn't choke that game. The Rams kind of choked that game. But he did have one INT. Didn't really cost the game. But he didn't really play his best game either. Jalen Hurts played better than him in that game. The other quarterback is still in the elevators, but I still trust Matt Stafford. Very experienced veteran, to say the least. Has a Super Bowl. And you know what? You got to cut him some slack. Cut Matt Stafford some slack. So add a little bit more. Cannon alarm. Cannon. And it's durable too. Matt Stafford's pretty durable. Underrated durability. I'll take it. Kyler Murray. I don't know if he's a franchise quarterback or not. We've been saying this for 5 years now. Murray, I'm going to put you in good. I'm just going to put you in good. That's it. You don't have no more upside no more. I'm sorry. You don't have no more upside. We kind of know who you are as a quarterback. Already know who you are. So if I put you in upside, that's not a good thing. That's more of a bad thing. You still got some things in the tank. But what's going on? What's going on in Arizona? What's going on? Past the Marvin Harrison. I know he had a really stupid drop. Against the Niners. I know. Cardinals fans, I know. I seen it. But, like, the team is not bad, though. Cardinals not bad. It's playing against trash competition right now, you know? The Saints, you need to beat them. The Panthers, you need to beat them. And you lost to the Niners. With Matt Jones, but Matt Jones not bad. He's not that bad. But K1, lay off the COD. I know you have done this season, probably. But Kyler Murray, you're like, what? I don't even care. I don't even care how much you weight. I just want to know if you're a franchise quarterback. If you're hearing this right now, which is highly unlikely because I'm irrelevant, please prove me wrong. You're going to be a good quarterback, though. You're still a good quarterback. I don't think you're average or trash. Sam Darnold. Vikings last season, can he keep it up? Probably can. He played really good against the Swiss cheese Steelers defense. Week 2. Now. And they won against the they blew out the Saints in week 3. Let's just see if he can keep it up. Played back-to-back good games. 218 yards, 78% completion percentage, I would say. 2 touchdowns, 38 rushing yards. Yeah, I'll just put him in good. I'll put Sam Darnold in good. I want to say this years ago, but now, different Sam Darnold. In that same trajectory, I'll put Daniel Jones in good. Now, he might prove me wrong completely and just be completely trash. He might just be like, you know what the Saints were with Derek Carr last year, 2 straight wins. But this Colts team's better on paper. This Colts team's way better on paper than that Saints team last year. Okay? And Daniel Jones, also a younger quarterback. He still has some little bit left in the tank. Brian Dable might have been too heavy for him. And he got off the team. Now he's maybe good now. Lenny Dimes 3-0. Beat the Broncos. Beat the crap out of the Titans. Colts might make the playoffs. Colts might make the playoffs. Colts fans like to hear that. They might make the playoffs. Pretty good to me. Pretty good. Pretty good. Anthony Richardson, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's probably off the team anytime soon. Mac Jones. I'll put him in upside. I'll put Brock Purdy in good. Guess what? Kyle Shanahan, man, you're doing one of a job. You helping these quarterbacks out. Man, oh man, game managers. You're making Brock Purdy look, those allegations might be true. They might be true. And I knew that. I kind of knew that too. Even though Trey Lance didn't work out, that's kind of true. That's why you got Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant. You paid him a lot of money, but you got Mac Jones. You basically got Brock Purdy again. Mac Jones is in a better team, Patriots. At that time, they were pretty garbage. Patriots might have a turnaround this season, a little better. But overall, that team wasn't it. That team was not it. Now, they're probably it. Bill Belichick kind of was holding him back. He was kind of like teaching him like he's Tom Brady. He's not no Tom Brady. Belichick really treated Mac Jones like he's Tom Brady. He's not no Tom Brady. Even though your number's close to Tom Brady, you're not TB12. Now, Lamar Jackson, obviously elite. We're not going to be talking about him because we already know what he can do. Just show up in the playoffs, and that's it. Just show up in the playoffs, and that's it. And don't stop choking games. I know it's a team game, but I feel like you're the center of attention. You're the elephant in the middle of the room. Everyone's staring at you. Joe Burrow, elite. We don't need to talk about that. We're gonna put all the elite quarterbacks in the league. We already know why they're elite. If you watch football, you know why they're elite. You already know why they're elite. Joe Burrow can beat Mahomes. Mahomes can beat the crap out of Josh Allen. Josh Allen, you can beat him in the regular season, but can you show up in the playoffs? Please. Bills Mafia, please. Chiefs 1-2 right now. Bills 3-0. Burrow and the Bengals. What? They lost the last game. Beat the crap out of the Vikings, but he wasn't on the team. Jack Browning. Welcome to trash. Welcome to trash. Sorry I'm jumping all over the place, but sorry, Jack Browning, you're dog shit. You're trash, bro. You're trash. I don't care about... You're not it. I'd rather have Russell Wilson on my... I'd rather have Jameson Winston as my fucking starting quarterback. Sorry for cursing. Joe Flacco, average. Already know who he is at this point. He's not Ravens Flacco no more. Flacco, serviceable guy. I'd rather have him over Russell Wilson and Carson Wentz and Marcus Mariota. The quarterbacks that have been playing. Aaron Rodgers. Good. I'll put him in good. No, I'll put him in average. I've seen it from my first own eyes. I have people that are Steelers fans, and they keep complaining. This guy's old as shit. Why is he on their team? He's old. Start Will Howard. Start Mason Rudolph. I heard it. In that Steelers win against the Patriots, did not play that good. Oh, he had a tutty. But the Patriots easily could have won that game. And that Jets game was easily the best Aaron Rodgers game. Makes sense. Going against his former team. Like everyone highlighted, week 1, Aaron Rodgers go back to MetLife Stadium. All right. Tua, turn the ball over. Average. Upside, downside. More like some downside. I don't know. Maybe he needs to change the scenery. I don't know. Is either McDaniels or Tua. One of those two mofos probably messing up the whole team. Is either McDaniels or Tua. McDaniels, Tua. Already know what the hell the problem with him is. CTE. Already know what the hell the problem with Tua is. McDaniels, he don't take his job too damn serious. It just leaves for your team to be 0-3. So we're gonna put you in upside. Drake May, I love Drake May. I'll put him smack dab in upside. And if I had to rank him in upside, that's the only team I'm ranking. I'm putting Michael Penis probably last. And Drake May probably gonna be at the top of the list. Bryce Young could probably be right there. Tua turn the ball over. I guess right next to Bryce Young. And that's it. But listen. J.J. McCarthy and Michael Pace Jr. can have great careers. Just right now, we're ranking this season. Right now, no, not it. And we're going back to Drake May. Drake May, one of the best Patriots quarterbacks since Tom Brady. Better than Cam Newton. Better than Mac Jones. He has more upside than Mac Jones. I don't care. Drake May can do the same thing Mac Jones doing on the Niners right now. I'm telling you. Better than Zappe, whatever his name is. And then better than Brissett, Jacoby Brissett, and Winston. I don't know if Winston was on the team. I forgot. But he's better than all those quarterbacks. Highest potential out of all those quarterbacks. Best arm out of all those quarterbacks. Not old Cam Newton. That's the old Cam Newton, I'm saying. But Drake May, it's all up to him. And you got Mike Vrabel as your head coach. Let's see what happens. Let's go to work. Justin Fields, average. Upside. I'll put you in upside. I'm out. Listen, it's kind of like the Tua situation and Kyler Murray situation. You're good, but you're not it yet. You're not it. You're not that guy yet. Baby Bears fans are right. I'd rather have Caleb Williams on my team than Justin Fields. Maybe that trade makes sense. After all, now it's on the Justin Fields staying on the Bears side, but who knows? It's only a couple weeks. Now I would truly say after Caleb Williams' rookie season, I'd rather have him on my team than Justin Fields. I don't care if Caleb Williams have a somewhat down year this season. I'm still taking Caleb Williams. But let's just see how it goes. Justin Fields, new environment, got a new contract. Let's see how it is. Tyrod Taylor actually did not play that bad against the Buccaneers. Started heating up the second half. I'll put you in average. Not a bad backup quarterback. I'd rather have him on my team probably than Russell Wilson. Maybe. It's just which one you want more. More mobility or what you want. A better arm. I don't know. More mobility, better arm. Basically the same thing. Basically the same quarterback at this point of career. Trevor Lawrence. Listen to Liam Cohen. Almost butchered his last name. Listen to Liam. Listen to the ex-Bucks offensive coordinator. Listen to him. You're not good. I'll put you right near Tua. Right there. You're not good yet. You're not good. Your Clemson career, high school career. Oh, undefeated. I never lost. Best record ever. Who cares? NFL, bro. It's NFL. Who gives a shit about what you've done in the past? So what you doing right now on the Jaguars? I know you had trash head coaches like Urban Myers. Trash. The head coach after him. Trash. Now, your best head coach yet. You better show up. You got weapons. Don't act like you don't got no weapons. I don't care. Just don't throw them hospital balls. And don't have a trash completion percentage. And use your arm better. There's so much I can critique about him, like Tua. Even Justin Fields. I could do the same thing for those three. Those three fall in the same boat. And Kyler Murray a little better in all of them. That's why he's in good. Next, CJ Stroud. I don't know. I'll still put him in good. I want to put him... I don't know. Like, I can't put him the same tier as Jaden Daniels no more. I can't. How the hell you get worse every year? How? Your rookie season, your best year. Listen, he has less weapons. I understand that. I was going to say, crazy. Tank Dell, out for the season. No more Stephon Diggs. He ain't really doing much on the Patriots. You got Nico Collins, right? Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. Do you got Singletary still? I have no idea. O-line's trash. I understand the O-line's trash. But, like, not everyone in Ceiling Razor's O-line's the best either. It's not the best either. You know? Rams don't got the best O-line. The Commanders don't got the best O-line. Maybe that's why McDaniels got hurt. Burrow don't got the best offensive line. Like, I don't know. If you're a ceiling raiser, you can do anything with no receiver or nothing on your team. I'm just saying. And you losing to Jacksonville with Trevor Lawrence playing mid as hell, that's not good. That's not good. I don't care about the defense. Like, bro, the Texans offense should be one of the best. Should be top half in the league. It's not. It's not. Cam Ward. Upside. Definition of upside. I'll probably put him right here. In upside, I'll probably put him right there. Actually, not bad. Just receivers dropping the ball. Pretty good quarterback. Can make the good reads. Can throw deep. Can improvise. Can do everything a good quarterback can. Number 1 overall pick. From Florida. But it's got to see a little more. That's it. Nothing bad to say about Cam Ward at all. Nah, not really. Next, Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, can I put him in elite this season? Can I put him in elite? Justin Herbert elite? None of the quarterbacks in elite ranked. Still in elevators, none of the quarterbacks ranked either. By the way, only tier that's ranked is upside. Bo Nix, Justin Herbert also MVP. Justin Herbert MVP season. Who knows? Like I was saying, Justin Herbert elite. He has everything you need in a franchise quarterback. Doesn't need much. Doesn't need much. Bo Nix, what's going on? I don't know. Definitely not the best quarterback in that draft. We already know that. It's just over a prospect. I'll say he's better than Michael Penis. I'll probably put him right where Trevor Lawrence is at. Probably in between both. Upside. Yeah. Don't have much to say about Bo Nix. Maybe he's a game manager. Who knows? I like his mentality. Durability. Surprisingly pretty fast. Decent arm. Just worrying about his size a little bit sometimes. Sean Payton is your head coach too. That might help out. But not a trash quarterback. Still got some upside in the league. Geno Smith, definition of just good. Probably average. I should just put him average. Should I just put Geno Smith in average? I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much the tier list. I don't know if I should put Geno Smith average. I think I should. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't have much to say about Geno Smith. If I'm being honest with you, already know what Geno Smith is at the league. We've been in the league for a whole decade now. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. We got the 10 quarterbacks. My top 10 quarterbacks in the league are not in order at all. Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield, and Matt Stafford. That's my top 10 quarterbacks in the league. Top 10 in the league. I feel like that's not that bad. You could probably, maybe sub out, Jalen Hurts. I'm just kidding. You can sub out maybe, Matt Stafford. You don't think he's top 10 for Jared Goff or something? It's crazy how they're like kind of close. I'll probably put Jared Goff like top 11, top 12 in the league. But that's pretty much my tier list. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the tier list. Only week 3, week 4. A lot of stuff can change. Without further ado, have a good day. Peace out and be safe.